It seems like Bay Area tech companies can't bring workers in fast enough to support their explosive growth.
But check this out. One Silicon Valley startup is bucking the hiring trend. KPIX 5's Devin Fehely reports that they are paying workers to leave.
The animating principle of this new company is that it's just become too expensive to live and work here in the Bay Area, and they are now trying to entice people to consider jobs outside the area.
This incredibly expensive place to live, and thought that this actually is not very sustainable.
Doug Ludlow, CEO of tech startup Main Street, thinks that he might have a solution. He wants to pay you 10 grand to say goodbye to the Bay Area, to leave and go someplace else where you can work remotely. Basically anywhere with a laptop, a cell phone, and a reliable connection to the internet.
The $10,000, although it's a lot of money, is not actually what people are mainly concerned with, right? You have people who are concerned about, I want to buy a house. I want better schools for my kids. In our application, we let people say why do they want to move.
Main Street would connect job seekers exiting the Bay with companies here.
The idea, it's wonderful. I mean, that's just providing people an alternative to work from home, but also contribute still. So it's a good idea.
The only flaw in the design, Siham Salami says, is $10,000 may not be enough to lure tech workers away from the Bay.
That's pocket change to people who are actually working in industry here in Silicon Valley.
I think anyone that wanted to do it already, yeah, 10,000, just icing on the cake.
There are some downsides to working remotely.
Remote work today means work from home, for the most part. And there's a statistic that 50% of people within 6 months want to quit their job. They feel isolated.
Main Street plans to use video conferencing and shared workspaces in cities like Sacramento, Salt Lake City, and Portland to lessen that isolation. Once again, the company says its long-term goal is to create hubs in cities like Sacramento, Salt Lake City, and Portland. In San Jose, Devin Fehely, KPIX 5.